Hello, thank you for joining me for this video. I want to talk about a homicide that just happened out of Preble County, Ohio. But before I begin though, I want to ask for your help. The only thing you simply got to do is hit that like button, share this video, and if you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe now. With that, thank you. Let's get started. I am Bill Swafford, and this is Murderers in Ohio.
So we got a killer on a run in Ohio.
In this video, I want to talk about a homicide that I just heard about. This homicide just happened. And the reason why this caught my attention is because of where it happened. It happened in a small town called Eaton, Ohio, which is in Preble County. I myself grew up and lived most of my life in Eaton. I still live in the Preble County area, but not in the town of Eaton. But I still go there on a weekly basis. Preble County sits on the Indiana state line and is just north of Cincinnati. And it's also west of Dayton, Ohio. Eaton is a small town that slowly grows every year. The town of Eaton does have its fair share of crime. Most of the crime, though, is drug related. I know of only a few murders that's happened throughout the years. So when a murder happens in Eaton, it does catch everybody's attention. On Tuesday, November 15th of 2022, the Eaton Police Department was dispatched to an apartment on the 300 block of East Summer Street there in Eaton, Ohio. There had been a report of a possible homicide. Eaton police officers arrived at 325 East Summer Street and they entered the apartment. They found the body of 93-year-old Alice Matheny in her bathroom. The Eaton police did not have to go out and look for a suspect. There was a suspect for this murder already in custody. The suspect was at the Preble County Sheriff's Department while the Eaton police officers had gone to the apartment on East Summer Street. Before I continue, I did take a drive to Eaton and I drove past the apartment there at 325 East Summers. I did take a video, that way you could see the area in the apartment building. It's only a single story red brick building. There's maybe 3 to 4 apartments. Here's the video that I took. Articles started to show up online early Wednesday morning. The first one only said that there was a murder in Eaton on East Summer Street and that there was a suspect in custody, but no names were given yet. Then a few hours later, another article started to show up. It gave a name of a suspect, which was 35-year-old Heidi Matheny, but the name of the victim had not been released yet, and no details of what happened had gone out yet. Then later that evening, it was released that 93-year-old Alice Matheny was murdered by her 35-year-old granddaughter, Heidi Matheny. This is what the Eaton Police Department has released to the public so far. Heidi walked to the Preble County Sheriff's Department to turn herself in. The Sheriff's Department is on the other end of the town, which I don't understand why she went there. That's a 15 to 20 minute walk. The Eaton Police Department is only a block away from this apartment, which is probably a 2-minute walk. I don't know if she needed time to think after what she did. Who knows? Or if she went somewhere else or got a possible ride. This all is still under investigation. Heidi said that her grandma was doing dishes. Heidi said that she walked up behind her grandma Alice and she pushed Alice's head underneath the water and held it there until she didn't see no more bubbles. Heidi said that she still was not convinced that her grandma was dead, so she went to the bathroom, filled up the tub with water, then put her grandma's body into the tub and held it underneath the water for 15 minutes. Heidi left the apartment and left her grandma's body in the bathtub. You might be like me and you might be wondering, why would somebody go and kill their 93-year-old grandma? It don't make sense. 93 years old, don't have much longer to live. Law enforcement wanted to know this too. They asked Heidi what led up to the drowning. Heidi said nothing special. It was just a day, just like any other day. Kind of a messed up statement to make. Now a report did come out that said that Alice Matheny was supposed to go to a nursing home. Doctors advised that Alice be put into a nursing home. Heidi, however, said that she could not afford this because she owned her own home. Which kind of tells me that Heidi did not live at this apartment. So is the motive behind this that Heidi did not want to take care of her grandma no more and did not want to go into debt to put her grandma into a nursing home? If so, I think it's kind of messed up because there's places out there that can, help people out with this stuff. Like I said, this all is still under investigation, and as of right now, this is what the Eaton Police Department is saying that is the possible motive behind this murder. If I hear anything else about this, I will let y'all know. And with that, make sure that you hit that like button, share this video, and if you have not done so, subscribe now. And also check out Murderers on Ohio on Spotify, Google, Apple, or Iheartradio podcast. I am Bill Swafford, and this has been Murderers in Ohio.
We got the devil on the run in Ohio.